11 a.m. June 24th, 2025. Only thing that I want to report right now is that at this late morning hour, we are already at 89 degrees Fahrenheit. 11 a.m. in June, albeit the end of June, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Very white, dirty, milky skies. Oh, hey, we got some cloud action kicking here now. Just all of a sudden. Moving rather quickly and kind of strange in the appearance. Of course, we won't be able to get too good of a viewing because of the glare. Okay. Well, those were unexpected. Small, short-lived. So there might be more traveling. But that is our current conditions, and I don't know, maybe with the stuff that seems to be moving, and because if you compare the sky here, can you see the differences in the shades? Okay. Oh, wow. And then coming back over here, man, it's just so bright. We'll go ahead and dim it down once again. Not sure if it's in focus, but we probably have a good whoompa thing kicking here. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still seeing some stuff in the background there flowing on by. So whether there's any indications of the appearance of rings yet, I'm not certain because I can't really see too much. It's highly doubtful, but I kind of got the feeling we might be seeing some within the next couple of hours or so. On that note, I'm going to end it right here. 12:35 p.m. This Tuesday afternoon, June 24th, 2025. I was on my way out back to refreshen the water and possibly add some more dry cat food to the feeding grounds, and I seen this in the background here to the north. I figured, well, let's go ahead and check this out, and I will resume this recording once I get to the backyard as a sky observation, and then I will continue from that possibly into a little bit more of my nature recordings. I am going to try to keep things short in duration as we go along. Yes, this was in fact patched chemtrails back here. I can now see that. That's what this was here. Okay, so there's a little bit of evidence so far as to what is said to be coming. Oh, within the next 4 hours. that golden hour of 4 o'clock, of which our precipitation events have lately been forecasted to begin. Very strange, okay? Once again, is a part of a typical pattern. Okay, continuing on as I have come out back, looking up, yeah, we've got, of course, we've got some signs that my typical signs of vultures in the background, yeah, blurring out, of course, right away, you know. But we have some very strange looking stuff kicking off here within just one location. Man, I don't know what they're doing, if they're tearing down a house or what. A lot of noise. But anyways, we were facing somewhat east here. And yeah, this very strange looking up in here. Okay. Looks like some possible wave action or something. There we go. We might have gotten the focus a little bit, and down here is, yeah, we got quite a few vultures that's out and about. Typically, see there, and they always, you know, target these locations of strangeness. They are my guides in the sky. I just thought to clarify that, as I feel the need to do so on a regular basis for some odd reason. And with all this noise in the background, yeah, it's kind of hard telling what might be within the woods waiting for me. You know, even though we are at extreme high temperatures right now and humidity, it is actually tolerable once again in the shade, and we have a decent wind. But of course, you know, we gotta have something to push the precipitation system in, right? So, yeah, it looks like most all this is kind of fading away. Looking up towards the light, I'm not seeing much of anything. I'm not even going to try to pinpoint that. It was just catching my eye, and it looks like it's growing in size. Come on now, I was wanting to keep this stuff short. Gee, one could almost imagine something that's, you know, invisible or highly transparent that is like cloaking itself within so-called cloud material. And as it travels, the cloud dissipate, and then it has to, you know, restart the process over and over as, once again, it travels. Very interesting, eh? Well, I think it is. And if we go to the regular lighting now, maybe it will focus, I don't know. There we go. Alright, I am going to end this. I say that and watch something will happen. But there's our little scattering of so-called popcorn clouds. This is, oh yeah, this is, yeah, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I don't know how well this will turn out at all, but no, nothing looks fishy in this, huh? Nothing at all. And I cannot see anything showing up on my screen, so I'm just randomly zooming in and out of what I am seeing here. This is just very bizarre looking. Maybe we can add just a little bit of detail. As I've dimmed down the lighting. That's just, I've seen stuff like this in my dreams. Okay, and so, oh yeah, this is going to turn out to be longer than I had originally anticipated once again. Wow, is that just funky looking up here? As this is, yeah. All this. And I didn't even zoom in that much. This is right up overhead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and walk out this way a little bit, and I guess I am going to dim down this lighting all the way. We're going to look up here real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm slanting up a hill. That's not cool. I'm gonna lose my balance. Yeah, I got robins and pine tree right here. Then robin right up in here. Yeah, I just flew off. Back to original lighting. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Now that we've seen what we've seen, and there is not much else to be seen that is catching my eye right offhand, except for what is hiding right up in here. Nobody wants to comment on stuff like that, so nobody wants to see that kind of stuff, so I won't focus in on it, and we will end it right here.